Welcome to Intelligence Gateway.
Salesforce Certified Administrator Training. Lecture 7. In this lecture, we will learn about Salesforce security and access controls, why data security and compliance are critical for your business, setting up role hierarchy and sharing rules, object and field level security, data visibility and record access controls, managing profiles and permission sets, implementing data security and compliance best practices. Why data security and compliance are critical for your business. Data security and compliance are critical for any business that deals with sensitive information. In today's digital age, data breaches can have devastating consequences, including financial losses, damage to reputation, and legal liabilities. According to a recent study, the average cost of a data breach is $3.86 million. This includes direct costs such as legal fees and regulatory fines, as well as indirect costs such as lost customers and damage to brand reputation. In addition, businesses may face legal consequences for failing to comply with data protection regulations such as GDPR and HIPAA. Setting up role hierarchy and sharing rules. Setting up role hierarchy and sharing rules in Salesforce is crucial for controlling access to data. Role hierarchy determines who can view and edit records based on their position in the organization. Sharing rules allow you to extend access to specific records or groups of records beyond what is granted by role hierarchy. To set up role hierarchy, start by defining roles for each user or group of users in your organization. Then, create a hierarchy of roles that reflects your organizational structure. Users higher in the hierarchy have access to records owned by users lower in the hierarchy. To set up sharing rules, define criteria for sharing, such as record ownership or field values, and specify which users or groups should have access to those records. Object and field level security. Object and field level security in Salesforce is a critical component of data security and compliance. By restricting access to sensitive data, businesses can ensure that only authorized users can view or modify it. To set up object-level security, you can create profiles and permission sets that define which objects users can access and what actions they can perform on those objects. For example, you can create a profile for sales representatives that only allows them to view and edit leads, but not opportunities or accounts. Similarly, you can create a permission set for managers that grants them access to all objects and allows them to delete records. Object and field level security. Field level security allows you to control which fields within an object are visible or editable for different users. For example, you can restrict access to the salary field in the employee object to HR personnel only. This ensures that employees cannot see each other's salaries, which is important for maintaining privacy and compliance. By combining object and field level security with other features, such as role hierarchy and sharing rules, businesses can create a comprehensive data security and compliance strategy that meets their specific needs. Managing profiles and permission sets. Effective management of profiles and permission sets is crucial for ensuring data security and compliance in Salesforce. It involves defining user roles, access levels, and permissions to various objects and fields. To achieve this, it's important to establish a clear hierarchy of roles and responsibilities and assign permissions based on job functions and data sensitivity. Regular reviews and updates to profiles and permission sets are also necessary to ensure they align with the changing needs of your organization. Implementing data security and compliance best practices. In summary, data security and compliance are critical for any business that deals with sensitive information. By setting up role hierarchy and sharing rules, object and field level security, and data visibility and record access controls in Salesforce, you can ensure that only authorized users have access to sensitive data. To implement these best practices, it is important to regularly review and update profiles and permission sets, train employees on data security policies, and stay up to date with industry regulations and standards. By taking proactive steps to protect your data, you can safeguard your business from costly breaches and legal penalties. Conclusion. In conclusion, the Salesforce Security and Access Controls module in the Salesforce Certified Administrator Training is a critical component for administrators to ensure the protection and integrity of data within the Salesforce platform. This module equips administrators with the knowledge and skills to implement robust security measures, control user access, and maintain the confidentiality of sensitive information. By learning about user authentication, password policies, and multi-factor authentication, administrators can enforce strong user authentication methods to prevent unauthorized access to the system. Understanding the various security settings, such as IP restrictions and login hours, empowers administrators to tailor access controls based on organizational needs and security requirements. Furthermore, the training covers the role hierarchy, sharing rules, and record-level security, enabling administrators to manage data visibility effectively. They can configure sharing settings to grant appropriate access to records based on user roles, groups, or criteria, ensuring that the right users have access to the right data while maintaining data privacy and security. The module also covers data security features, such as field-level security and encryption, which allow administrators to enforce data protection at a granular level. By understanding these features, they can prevent sensitive data from being accessed or modified by unauthorized users. Moreover, the Salesforce Security and Access Controls training provides insights into monitoring and auditing capabilities, empowering administrators to track user activity, identify security breaches, and implement proactive security measures. Overall, the Salesforce Security and Access Controls module is instrumental in preparing administrators to create a secure environment within Salesforce, safeguarding critical data, and ensuring compliance with data privacy regulations. By mastering these security measures, Salesforce certified administrators can instill confidence in their organization's data integrity and build trust among users, leading to a more secure and efficient Salesforce implementation.
Thanks for watching. For more information, like, comment, and subscribe our channel.